Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's April 4th, 2023. Real quick, we're going to do a video about C3.ai. It's an artificial company. You guys can see that the market currently is going higher in price. So that's the first thing we're going to do is simply follow the trend, because the valuation of this particular stock has gone up. So the valuation is rising. As price in this stock continues to go up, valuation goes up. So you guys can see it here that we are definitely trending into the market in C3. Very good to see. Now, is it going to be maintained? Yes, it will, as long as this stock's price holds this trend line. Okay. So now, clearly we can see that we are breaking away from the trend. So would you want to come up here and buy the stock right there around $34, or would you rather buy it around 28? Of course, you will want to buy it around 28, back down here towards this trend line. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this market on a weekly basis to show you whether or not this particular stock is still trending, because it is. The last week, the price action in C3, we saw the market close at the high end of the bar, right? You guys can see that. So it still tells us that this market is trending, it's still trying to move, and it's still trying to go up in price. We have 2 days and 9 hours left. You guys can still see how strong this particular stock is. Now, already my eye is looking here for the next area of selling, which is around $40. Okay, so we're around 33 now. $40 would be my next target, and then outside of that target would be around 45. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you all these areas so we won't be surprised when the market moves to these particular type of targets. Well, this is one target here. Okay, so these are the 2 targets that I'm looking at in C3. So looking at this on a monthly chart, take a look at this as well. So during the month of February, you guys can see how much volume came in for the month of February, and the price closed off of the highs, right? That is letting us know that there were some individuals, some institutions who came through and sold their C3 stock, right? You would expect the following month for price to continue to go that direction, down. But instead, in C3, the market went up and it closed up here at the high end of the bar. That's definitely telling us that the market is bullish than it is bearish. And here it is on the 3 months. Charts don't lie. Look at this on the 3 months chart. Like, look at all that volume. It is ridiculous as to how much volume came into C3. Now, this is during the time that ChatGPT came out and Bard for Google, and all these other conglomerate technology businesses creating their own AI. C3 is also participating in this hype right now, in this momentum. So yeah, this is one particular stock that is definitely massively bullish. So that's it. We're going to go ahead and place some strength in the market for C3. Okay. It's just that simple. Here it is, 3 minutes and 25 seconds, and we already have an idea as to what we're looking at. Okay, now let me give you 3 targets. The first one, I really want you all to see whether or not sellers are going to come in, because that first target is going to be right there around 36. Okay, this can actually be the beginning point before price in C3 becomes weaker and comes down and tests this trend line. Just be prepared for it. But if you're looking at this from a longer term perspective, okay, if you're looking at this from a longer term perspective, i.e. weekly, monthly time frame, then my second target is going to be here. Okay, and you guys can see it, that gives us around what, 16.86% move higher, $39.50. Second target, it's going to be around 43.45, 28% move higher, 43.45 right there. Okay, so that is it. Simple, easy. It's not hard, it's not complicated. Once you actually understand that the price chart actually let us know what the market is up to, where they're thinking, and all we have to do is simply follow in line. So give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.